Hello there, wonderful singers, and welcome to your COVO vocal exercise routine of the week. My name is Dr. Julia Nielsen, and I'm the founder of COVO, short for Community Vocalizing, where our mission is to advance singers' vocal health, fitness, and longevity by providing creative vocal exercise routines. Now, I haven't posted a routine in a couple weeks because I have been recovering from not one, but two consecutive upper respiratory tract infections. My whole family had no sooner recovered from the first illness, which included laryngitis, than someone came home with a new infection, which we also all proceeded to get. So today I wanted to offer another routine for my fellow singers who, like me, are navigating vocal recovery after an upper respiratory tract infection of any kind, a cold, the flu, COVID, RSV, etc. Maybe you have been coughing like me. Maybe you still have a lot of gunk, a lot of phlegm in your head that seems to interfere with how your voice wants to respond. Well, this routine is for you. But even if you are not recovering from an illness right now, you have two good options. You can bookmark this video for maybe a day in the future when you are sick and you need it, or you can sing along today anyway, because this routine also works beautifully as a gentle warm-up or cool down, especially when you're vocally fatigued or you simply need something soothing and low impact for your vocal cords. Both of the exercises in today's routine come in 3 versions, each designed for a different stage of vocal recovery after illness. Now, for this first exercise, you will need a straw, just a regular drinking straw. If you want to pause the video and go grab one, I'll wait. Okay, great, we're back. Straw phonation, meaning singing through a straw, is what's known as an SOVT exercise. That acronym stands for semi-occluded vocal tract, which is just a fancy way of saying that the mouth is partially blocked or occluded. Straw phonation is one example of this category, along with other familiar tools like cup bubbling, which we did in our last routine, lip buzzes, humming, and voiced consonants such as L and V. Stay tuned for some V in the routine later today. So these sounds are wonderful tools for singers all the time, even when you're healthy, but they can be a real lifeline for vocal cords recovering from inflammation, that is swelling, during an illness, because SOVT exercises help the vocal cords to vibrate more easily and with less muscular effort. So you got your straw. As you blow through it, you're going to use just enough breath energy that you feel a gentle buzzy sensation, almost like a kazoo coming from the straw. You can try this with me. Now do a quick check to make sure that your tongue is soft and that you are not humming. You can pinch your nostrils briefly to confirm that all the airflow is coming through the straw. So first, we're going to sing the entire exercise that you see here completely through the straw, with a smooth portamento up the 5th, and then a scale down. Now, if you're just getting back to singing after a period of illness, this version is the one for you. Please note that if at any point your voice cuts out, or if you feel like you have to blow significantly more air to keep the sound going, that's a cue that you have gone too high and it's time to turn back. In the second version, we will remove the straw gently once we reach the top note, and we are going to smoothly continue singing on an oo vowel. Now this version is ideal if you've been back to singing for a few days, but you're still noticing a little residual swelling or reduced flexibility in the vocal cords, that feeling that things aren't quite back, excuse me, to full responsiveness yet. So let's try that version. Now finally, we will remove the straw while we are still on the bottom note and then sing the rest of the exercise on an oo vowel. At this stage of recovery, this version acts as an SOVT bridge back into more typical vowel singing while still keeping some of the protective benefits of the semi-occluded setup. So like this. Join me. Now, if you are just getting back into singing, that was probably enough vocal exercise for you today. When your vocal cords have been affected by an illness, it is best to return to singing just a few minutes at a time, perhaps a few times a day, with plenty of rest in between. And I hope that this goes without saying, but if you feel any pain, even sharp discomfort, or if you notice your voice giving out or cutting out, that's your cue to stop and rest. But if you're feeling all right, let's move on to the next exercise, which also has 3 versions depending on where you are in your vocal recovery. Coming right up. All right. In this exercise, we will use a different SOVT sound, a voiced V. Again, if you use a gentle but energized breath flow, you will feel a little buzzing in the front of your face. It might even tickle your lips or tickle your nose. So if you are just getting back to singing after a period of illness, you will sing this exercise, as you see here, exclusively on the V sound, sliding by half steps down a third, back up, and back down again. So let's try a few together, keeping the breath flow very steady, very legato, avoiding any bumps at the pitch changes, and sliding a bit between the notes is just fine. the second version, we will switch between the voiced V and a rounded E vowel every 2 beats. But be sure to keep that E vowel deep. E, not shallow. E, almost like a German umlaut sound. Now finally, for that SOVT bridge version, when you're a little better and ready to move back into vowel singing, but you could still use that little bit of help, we're going to add just a single V sound on the first note of each measure. Great job. This is a vocal exercise routine that you can adapt, save, and return to anytime your voice is feeling tender, tired, or in need of something low impact. So think of it as a reliable reset, a way to keep singing lightly and intelligently while your voice finds its way back to full strength, including after illness. Now, if you have enjoyed this exercise routine, we've got more for you. Every week, we host 2 30-minute live vocal workouts on Zoom, and we would love to have you join us. These sessions are absolutely free. We meet on Zoom every Monday and Thursday from 6 to 6:30 p.m. Pacific Time, and instructions on how to request our free Zoom link are in the description below. If you want to make sure that you don't miss any new Kovo warm-up routine videos, you can subscribe to this channel to see each new routine when it posts, or you can use the link in the description below to get each new routine of the week delivered directly to your email inbox. And finally, singers, remember, regular vocal exercise is crucial for your vocal health, fitness, and longevity. Every time you show up at Kovo, you're going to get a creative vocal workout, expert coaching, and a community of friends to practice with. We'll see you there.